What's up, fellas? Welcome to the channel and welcome to a beautiful day in Bangkok. I'm at the Sheraton Royal Orchid on the Chao Phraya River. Looks kind of nasty and murky and muddy by day, but at night this place is all lit up. All the majesty that is the city of Bangkok happens here on the riverside. And in this video I want to talk about health scare and hospitals in Bangkok, and I'll show you a couple of my latest possessions. A DVD of my brain. I had an MRI done on my brain the other day, and my hospital bracelet. I've been back and forth to the Phayathai 2 hospital here in Bangkok, and that was not a fun experience, but it helped me sort out which hospital to go to, having had this medical emergency, let's say, or health scare. I want to show you the other side, the other view of Bangkok proper. That building there is the Jenga building. It looks like a Jenga stack with a lot of the pieces removed. And just down the hall here, we can see that building that was made famous. Here it is. In the, what am I pointing at? Right there. The building that was made famous in The Hangover, that big gold dome. That's where they, were busted by the Interpol or whatever up on the roof of that spot there. Pretty great views from this hotel, but as you might imagine, like traversing this city is a hell of a to-do. So I haven't, other than trips to the hospital and to Chinatown, I have not left this hotel property too many times in the week that I've been here. So let's see if I get the elevator ride alone. Yeah. So this health issue, that started many years ago. I've got tinnitus. I've got ringing in well, both ears really, but this ear rings pretty bad. It has since I was 27 years old. Yeah, so 20 some odd years, and it's gotten progressively worse over the years. If any of you suffer from tinnitus, you'll know what I mean. It is it's not fun having your ears constantly ring. It never stops. A lot of people want to off themselves when they first get it. I had those thoughts some 20-something years ago, but I've learned to live with it. But lately, it's become really bad, and to the point where I've totally lost hearing in this ear. I remember I noticed the hearing loss somewhat, but I remember one time picking up the telephone on my left ear, and I thought the telephone didn't work. I couldn't believe that it was my hearing that had just completely shut off. So I decided to have it looked into. There's not a whole lot you can do about tinnitus, so I just kind of let it get worse and learn to live with it. But when I lost the hearing, that was a cause for concern. And one of the causes of hearing loss like that is like something pushing on your inner ear, which in some cases can be a brain tumor. So as much as I didn't want to find out whether it was a brain tumor, it's probably better to know than not know. So during this trip here to Thailand, to Bangkok, where you can find better hospitals than in Cambodia or Vietnam, I thought this would be the place to do it. And I currently don't have health insurance. Mine just expired about 6 months ago. I had insurance in the States, in the state of Washington. So I was also concerned what it was going to cost. And I did some homework into the, I'm just going to take a little stroll. This is the front of the hotel. My room where we just left is on the top floor there, 28th floor. This is their sort of yacht club, they call it. And then all the hotels here on the river have their own shuttle. So our shuttle will leave from here. It'll drop you off at the Icon CM Mall, and then down the way at the BTS at the train. So if you plan on staying on the river at one of these hotels, make use of their shuttle service. Kind of a cool way to get around. I'm just going to take you on a little tour of the neighborhood out front. It's a real epitome of Bangkok. Big dirty city. Once you leave these hotel properties, you're just struck in the face with a big dirty city. So in any case, I did some homework on the better hospitals here. Bumrungrad, I want to say that's the most popular, most expensive hospital that caters to foreigners. That's like the obvious choice for a hospital if you've got to go to a hospital in Bangkok, and you either one have good insurance that will cover that hospital, or two, just have money and just want to pay out the nose for the best care, the best like Western trained doctors here in Bangkok. That would be it. But I happen to have a friend who knows a doctor at this Phayathai, and she insisted that the care was just as good, and the prices were much lower. So that's what I did. I got a couple of photos of the place. Quite in the mood to vlog my brain tumor MRI experience. So I didn't take any video in the hospital, but it's, you know, the look of the hospital might scare a few of you off, the exterior of the place. And the English wasn't that great. Like, I had to go to an ENT center, ear, nose, and throat. And the desk staff there did not really speak English. My girlfriend speaks Thai, so she helped me navigate that. On the phone, I'd have to get like one of the English-speaking people in the call center to translate things to the ENT desk for my appointments and whatnot. So it was a little sketchy, but the service was like immaculate. You know, the place was immaculate. The service was really stellar, and I'd go back. Phayathai 2. So if any of you are in need of medical care here in Bangkok, not a bad idea, not a bad place. So I don't know if anyone's had an MRI done or an MRI done on their brain. Not a fun experience. It cost me 900 USD. I want to show you how many 7-Elevens there are here in Bangkok as well. So there's one here. We're gonna walk by at least one more down the street. If you've ever had an MRI done on your brain, it's a real harrowing experience. Your head is like locked into this, you know, locked in with pads and straps, and you can't move your head for about 90 minutes. And they give you earplugs and headphones because the machine is just like screaming loud. The scanning is sounds like terrifying sound effects from a sci-fi movie. And you go into this tube, you're stuck in position. If you're claustrophobic, it'd probably scare the crap out of you. So you're stuck in this little tube for 90 minutes, and through the headphones you hear the next scan will take 2 minutes or 3 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And then for the next 5 minutes, you just hear these like screeching screeching, terrifying space age sounds. So 90 minutes and $900 later, I am the proud owner of that DVD I showed you. And nothing out of the ordinary. Here's another 7-Eleven. Nothing out of the ordinary going on with my brain. No growth on my brain, no brain tumor. Nothing suspicious with my inner ear. So I've got a clean bill of health as far as brain cancer goes. And I'm glad I got it over with and just sucked it up and paid the money and got it done. But I still have the ringing in my ears and the hearing loss, which is, makes my job a little difficult editing video. So I'm always have my head turned with my right ear to the computer or speakers. Oh, marijuana dispensary, we can count those as well. 2 7-Elevens and 1 pot dispensary. Not open yet, but if I do find one that's open, I'll pop in and buy a pre-roll to relax by the pool after having digested the results of my MRI, which I just did before I shot this video. So I guess the takeaway there is, you know, that Phayathai 2 hospital, I had a pretty good experience. I would trust that place for a surgery, maybe not a brain surgery, but like a broken limb surgery or something. Yeah, solid place. No need to pay the extra money and go to Bumrungrad. Phayathai 2 will do the trick. Okay, so here's what I mean by this being stereotypical Bangkok. As soon as you leave the nice hotel property, you're just assaulted with, you know, blight and big buildings and all the the AI engineering of the power lines and internet lines and what have you. A lot of times in Bangkok, the transformers will explode. The first time it happened near me, scared the crap out of me, but all the young waitresses at the bar I was at the time acted like nothing happened. I'm like, what the hell was that? Oh, everyone just says, oh, it's a transformer exploding. It happens all the time. Oh, here's another cannabis shop. Oh. Ooh. Got a contact high just walking in this place. Sawadee Cap. Huh. No one tending the store. Hello. Hello. There he is. How much you sell pre-rolls for? You have pre-rolls?
This is the menu here.
Let me see the menu. And I realize
That will be the pre-roll. Start with 150.
Okay, 150 baht going up to
350.
Falcon 9, like, because it's 30% THC. And Gorilla Glue. You have any CBD pre-roll?
We don't have a CBD. Pre-roll.
Not CBD.
We have
so
just CBD oil there.
CBD oil.
Yeah.
Okay. CBD oil, THC free. And that's?
It have like 5%, 10%. It have like many.
Got it.
How strong it is.
5%, 650 baht, 618, that's about 20 bucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my cash and come back. I realize I'm right down the street.
Okay, sure.
And what's the name of your shop?
My name is Bright.
And
nice to meet you.
the shop is called?
Catnip. You can see the name here.
Catnip.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, that's gonna do it for this video. Before I go, a little shout out to Catnip. And I'm gonna have a catnip by the pool. We'll see you in the next one.